What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy middle of the week. Hope you guys had a good week, all that good stuff. I really hope you guys have really enjoyed your week so far and really enjoyed your weekend. And I know it's been a long time since I feel like I've done a video. I've been gone in regionals. I'll talk about that in the actual video. But anyway, today we are going to open up some new, these are mostly new at Sam's Club. They got these Sam's Club balls. I wanted to let you guys know that they are at Sam's Club. They are not super new, but they are newer in mine. I have seen these online a few times lately, so you might be able to get these online if you don't have a Sam's Club in your area. Might be a little bit more of a premium if you're not a Sam's Club member, but anyways, yes, they have they have 3 balls in them. They are $30 a piece. That makes these only $10 a piece, which means they are a discount because these balls are normally going for what, $12.99 for a Pokeball, 10 I believe it is for a ball. Let's get this thing started, shall we? If you could, you like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. Alright, everybody, here we go. We got ourselves some Sam's Club balls. I know you guys are probably wondering what is in these balls or Sam's Club. They can't be too good, right? Honestly, I do remember opening things up. Me and the girlfriend opened up a few of these, but honestly, that was like 2 weeks ago, so I don't even really remember. I had these kind of laying around for a second, because other videos, I kind of wanted to do some other videos. You guys have seen the videos lately. I think they've been really good selection of videos. Anyways, you get... I bought 2 of them because there's 6 different balls total, and they are glued in here, so they're a little harder to get a hold of. You get a nice little luxury, that's a premium ball, nice luxury ball, and you get the nice little, great ball in that one, and we get some cardboard for all the cardboard lovers, and we're all cardboard lovers here, right? So there you go, all 3 beautiful balls of this box. I am going to start with the great ball because I personally think it's the least cool of all of them. And if you guys are wondering, they are E22s on the bottom. I did see a D21 in one of these. Don't believe it. They're all the same packs. So no matter what, they're all going to be the same packs. From my general knowledge here, we're going to just help me out here with a little bit of slicing and dicing. Anyways, if you could, I really appreciate it if you did hit that like, subscribe. Channel feels like it's kind of going to a stalemate a little bit. Maybe it's because my videos have been all over the place with the regionals going on and everything else. So here we go. Let's pop it open, and you get yourselves a nice little Evolving Skies. That's right, Evolving Skies. We all love Evolving Skies. We all love it. I'm only missing 13 cards, so Evolving Skies is great. Lost Origin, going for that almost $300 Giratina right there. And Sword Shield Base. Now, Sword Shield Base, I'm only missing 2 cards to complete my master set of that set. So if I do complete them, believe me, I know what those 2 cards are. So that ball is out of the way here, and we are going to get this party started. I'm super excited, and while that, we'll talk about some stuff that's going on lately. Anyways, let's get this thing started. Yeah. So hold on a minute here. I just feel like I'm just kind of like a little bit of a. There's not enough room for all these balls on my desk. All right. We'll start with the Sword Shield Base. Yeah, I got to move some of these. This is just too much stuff in my way here. Just too much stuff in my way. All right. Sword Shield Base. I want to get a bigger table. I think it'd be better if I just got a bigger table, all that good stuff. Sword Shield Base. What are we going to get? I'm only missing 2 cards. And I will first say that I will show you it's a white code card, first of all. But they are reprinted Sword Shield Base. They're not original print. So there's that as well. So that can kind of tell you a little bit something about how these are probably not going to be the best, and they are stick together too, as you can tell. Like, the cuts are stick together. They're a little damaged, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm not looking for anything ultra rare. I'm looking for 2 reverse hollows, just 2 Sword Shield Base. I am missing the Ninetales and the wacky number. Hey, there's a Drizzle. That's actually useful. It used to be useful anyway. Kind of ordinary rod. Not bad, not bad. Got a Yamper. Oh, I'm here. They're all stuck together. Why are they so stuck together? They're like cut together. It's weird. Weird. Makes me nervous. I don't like it. And, okay, I didn't need that one. And I sent a Scorch. I am missing the Thwacky number 12, and I'm missing the Ninetales out of that set. Lost Origin now, on the other hand, not so much. I'm not missing a lot of Lost Origin. Anyway, here we go. Lost Origin, I need mostly the Boss's Orders, and more importantly, the one card I do need out of this set is the Aerodactyl Alternate Art. That's the card I'm looking for. That's the one I want. The Aerodactyl Alternate Art. That is... And these are damaged too. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen this badly damaged cards. I can tell you one thing. It's an ultra rare because I could tell kind of by the flatness of the card. It could be a hollow. It could be. But I can tell by the flatness of the card that it's probably an ultra rare. Just a regular V. But you can just always tell. Who knows? I think there might be something back there. I can't tell. Who knows? But we got Fairy. We got a Wurmple. We got a Murkrow, we got a Goomy, and we got a, nice little, oh yeah, it was the energy. All right, It was energy. But we got a nice little Galarian Berserker V. Okay, I'm a little off today. I'm still a little tired. I wouldn't say I'm jet lagged because I'm doing this on Tuesday, you know, the day after I came back from regionals. Oh man, the drive is so long. It's a 12-hour drive for me. Anyway, we got ourselves a Galarian Berserker V from Lost Origin. Nothing too crazy there, but who knows what the next format's going to bring us. You never know anything. Evolving Skies. And the two main cards I want are the Leafeon VMAX Alternate Art and the Sylveon VMAX Alternate Art. Those are the two I'm really missing. Now, I would not be sad if I pulled another Umbreon. I would not be sad. Not at all. Honestly, that Ultra Rare right there is probably the best me and the girlfriend did. It's 4. Sorry, I'm still in Evolutions kind of thought right now. I don't know why. If you didn't watch my Monday video, go watch it. It's Evolutions. It's Evolutions. And there's something back here. And I know there's an Ultra Rare, so who knows what it is. I can't tell quite yet. But we got a Dweeble. We got a Rufflet. We got ourselves a Rock'n'Rolla. I feel like I should go a little slower when it comes to Evolving Skies. You never know. All right, we got ourselves a Grass Pokemon. And it's a nice Leafeon VMAX. All right. I love Leafeon VMAX. Man, I just wish this card it lost support. It's losing support all the way. It's losing its Gather Minds. Oh, Leafeon, I love you, but man, I just wish you were I just wish you were better. I just wish you didn't rely on retreat costs. Oh, I love it, though. I love it. Leafeon VMAX, though. I'll take the Leafeon VMAX. Anyway, that was the end of that one. I'm going to do probably this premium ball right here. E22 on this one as well. So, very, very nice. Okay, now I can talk about kind of while I'm opening this up a little bit about regionals. So, it was my very first regionals I've gone to for Pokemon. I played very competitively in Yu-Gi-Oh! Back when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a big deal. So, it wasn't like it was like the environment was different, but the competitiveness. I have played in competitive formats. We get the same packs. I have played in competitive formats before, so that wasn't a thing. I have played in some competitive Pokemon stuff, but not really. Anyways, if you guys don't keep up with the TCG, Andrew Hendricks won again. He went back-to-back. He won Knoxville, and first of all, he won Orlando. And now he's won Knoxville. So he's back-to-back. He is an Iowa boy from about an hour and a half away from me. Not too far away. He also is really, really good friends and plays with one of the buddies that I play with, Zaya Chevelle. If people know who Zaya is, shout out to Zaya as well. Hold on a minute. I felt like they were stuck together, so I was trying to make sure I had 4. And so I play against Zaya a lot, so I'm kind of used to going against that higher competition a little bit. So shout out to you two. Zaya got 11th, awesome finish, and also his buddy Ian Robb. I believe they all three carpool together and stuff like that. They all three got there. Ian Robb got 9th, so congratulations to all of them. And Marshana. So really huge congratulations. Sorry, I apparently haven't been taking out the reverse hollows on the side. Sorry. Had that real quick. It was bugging me. I couldn't help it. OCD all the way. Anyways, I actually lost my first 2 rounds. I played with Lugia. Best deck in format. Lugia is what won the deck, It is what won the championship. It was Lugia again with Andrew. He's won it twice with Lugia now. Back to back. I did play with Lugia. And I'll admit, the first 4 decks I went against were basically counters to Lugia. I went against Arceus Pikachu VMAX deck with Tapu VMAX in it. That was a little awkward, but it barely beat me. And we got a Rockruff and a Hunchcrow. It barely beat me, and probably more technicality than anything else because I kind of wasn't thinking on a play. Those little thoughts of like, you think something's going to happen and they don't, kind of thing, and then you think about it, you're like, oh, why did I do that? That was a stupid mistake by me. Why? I had it in my head that was going to be different. Why did I do it like that? So, that was that. That was my 0-1. And then I went against Duraludon. Again, a Lugia counter. Hard Lugia counter if it gets rolling. Won the first game pretty quickly. Lost the second game. It was more of a longer game, so longer is going to be better for Duraludon if you don't know. And then also, hold on, man. This is Evolving Skies. We got to slow down for a second here. Eevee, Dream Ball, and Hollow Moltres. I do believe Moltres will be back in action in the next format. Just my personal opinion. Anyways, as I'm opening this one up as well, I'm going to say that, yeah. Then the third match on the Duraludon, I was going to probably my second turn after their first. You know, I went first, they went second, I go third kind of thing. And I was going to donk them and probably win that match, honestly. And then when I go to get my Lugia V-Star out of my deck with the Evolution Instant, I find out that my Lugia V-Stars are all prized. Horrible way to lose. If you're playing with, against like a Lost Box or basically any other deck, you might be able to work around it. But with Duraludon, it's not happening. This is not happening. You're not going to get around it. You have to take out Vs to get it through. It's not like you're taking out one prize just to hopefully pull your V-Stars. It wasn't happening. So, unfortunately, I went 0-2. That's the most losses you can have without getting eliminated. And you can have one tie. So, I went 0-2. Next round, I go against Vikavolt. Another deck that counters Lugia. Oh, one more. No, I'm right. No, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Then it goes Vikavolt. I tie it. Basically a technicality of, you know, just running out of time. That's how people usually tie in tournaments. If you don't know yet, we got to fire it. Oh, it's not the Ninetales, unfortunately. And it's a Sandaconda. All right. So, tie it. So now all I can do is win out. That's all I can do. Win my next two matches. When it gets a Blissey V and... what was the other match I beat? Oh, a Lost Box. So I beat those two. Go into my sixth match. I'm up 1-0. Time gets called on the second match, like right at the end of our match. So he wins that one. And so we tie again. So neither one of us, we're both on bubbles of like you have to win and in kind of thing. Me being with a group of people, not being by myself, unfortunately, basketball home in here. We got a Gastrodon and a Holler Pyroar. Me being the nice guy I am, me being almost over it because of how I started, mentally kind of exhausted. Cause I'm, you know, it's game 6, you know, knowing I have to win out, all that good stuff. Me being the guy I am, I'm like, you know what? Because he's playing against Mew, and we all know I love Mew, I let him pass and win the match slip. We were going to dice roll it, but the judges were there, so we couldn't really do something like sneaky like that. Like, oh, let's just roll the dice to see who, and we'll go by who. That's who wins the match because there's no point in us both getting eliminated. So, but judge was there, couldn't do it. Sorry, out of luck. So that was it. That was my tie, even though it was a loss. Golduck and Shiftry. So in reality, I went 2-2-2. Could have done more matches, but after that, I was just tired. I was done. I was over it. I wasn't really over it. I just kind of was like, yeah, I'm done. Not realizing that one of my partners that I went with was still wanting to play, even though he was knocked out like 2 rounds ago. I didn't know he was still in there playing because he was mentally done. He was depressed and couldn't think straight anymore because it was his first regional. He didn't know what to really expect, and he went in there thinking that he was going to bring the sauce, you know, get everything he could, and he couldn't, unfortunately. Yeah, it's his first time, still really young, very not ready yet. Anyway, this is the other one. This is the second box. D21. See, like I said, you might find some D21s in here. We got ourselves a E22 and a D21 again on the side here. Now, D21, if you guys don't know, if you do find regular balls out in the wild, D21s actually have Cosmic Eclipse in them. So if you do see D21s out there, they do have Cosmic Eclipse in them. These do not. I can almost guarantee they do not. So, there's that. Anyway, that was my regional. It was fun. You know, got to meet Andrew for the first time. You know, got to root for Zaya because, you know, I was rooting for Zaya. Talked to Andrew a little bit. And then also watching him play in the finals, I watched it stream because I didn't stay there the whole time. Learned some ways of how the better players play, in a way. So, that was also a good experience for me as well, knowing that I can, just watching how the better players play, how they maneuver things around. Because honestly, I can always say that, yes, I never had a game, in the whole time I was there, I never had a game where I would say, man, that's a great hand. Man, that's a great hand. Even though I donked people twice. I've donked two people. You know, if you guys don't know what donk means, it means I knocked out their one Pokemon within my second turn, and they didn't have anything else, and they lost. So, even though I donked two people, I never could say I had a perfect hand. I'm like, oh my god, his hand is absolutely broken. Double and a hollow rare Frostmoth. We are not pulling much, but at least we're having a good story, right? We are not pulling much out of these. And I told you, we opened up I think we opened up 4 of these. I bought 2, girlfriend bought, okay, we bought 3. So we opened up 3 of them at home. And we didn't get anything in that. I was kind of like, oh, maybe the ones I got were good ones. But anyway, lost origin again. But yeah. I never said I could. I never had a really good, oh my god, this is a great hand. Once. I was always fighting for it, which says something in itself that I still got 2 wins, even though I was fighting for those wins the whole time. Says something about my skills a little bit. My skills aren't terrible. They're good, but they could be better. And watching other people, watching them play, helps. So keep that in mind, everybody. Shop it home here. We got a Blipbug and a hollow rare Shiftry. Keep getting hollow rares. Go away, hollow rares. We want ultra rares. Where are you at? So, for all you younger players out there, or players who are thinking about regionals and never done it before, or any of that kind of nature, do not go in there thinking that you're going to bring the sauce. You got to go in there expecting the least amount. Even though the guy I went with, he had a better record than me, he also, technically, he had more points than me, technically. But he also played all rounds, and I didn't. So there's that difference as well. I only played 6 rounds. I think he played 8. There were 9 rounds. At that point, he was like, what's the point? People are just not even showing up for their matches anyway. I'm getting fake wins. He was just really down about it all. We had a Sableye and Glossifleur. All right. So with that being said, yeah. Ultra Ball. See, that was a D21 as well. I shouldn't probably do it like that. I'm probably just going to ruin it. And take it forever. Even more, take forever. This is the struggles. The reals are with the balls. If you guys ever opened up Pokeballs, you guys know the struggles. They're always real. Oh, we got it. Quicker than I thought I could. And anyway, that's my personal opinion on those kind of things. If you do go into regionals, don't expect to do well, especially your first time. If you've done it multiple times, all right, different story. But I was also telling his dad a little story of mine when I used to play Pokemon, when I used to play regionals with Yu-Gi-Oh! There were times when I go to regionals thinking I had the best deck, thinking I'm going to absolutely dominate and stuff like that, and I didn't. I think my first few regionals, I was terrible. I'd win 2 or 3 rounds, and I'd play the distance, win maybe 2 or 3 games, go the distance, whatever the case may be. And then out of the blue, one time I actually got a top 8, just randomly, not nothing special. But you keep at it. Keep learning from your experiences. Understand the pressure is there, but it's not really there once you get used to the pressure. Hold on a minute. We got a Meowth. We got a Pikachu and another hollow rare, a Ranguru. Oh, I love the monkey, and unfortunately the monkey is going bye-bye in rotation. Man, we haven't gotten anything, have we? Ever since that first box. Ever since those first balls, we haven't gotten one thing. Oh, man, that first ball. Rough. But that's okay. That's all right. I mean, nice thing is about this is that they were both only $30 a piece, so it was only $60. If we could somehow pull out one really good card and get our money back, that would be amazing. I don't think I will, but that'd be cool. But, learn from your mistakes. Watch better people. Watch players. Learn how they play the deck. See how the true strategies are for decks. Learn from it. Come back as a better player next time. All right? Murkrow. I think there's something back here, so I'm going to put those to the side real quick here because I see something black here. Oh, we got a full art. Oh, it's a rainbow, not a full art. We got a rainbow Volo. And honestly, I might need this. I know I need the full art one. Not 100% on the rainbow, but we got a rainbow. We finally got a hit after all those packs of you guys listening to me jabber along about regionals. We finally got the actual hit of a rainbow Volo. I know it's not worth a lot. It's maybe worth $5, but I don't care. Volo is actually a pretty sneaky card. It's kind of good, and it depends on what you're playing it with. I think it's good for Duraludon specifically. Even though it's not played in a Duraludon deck, you can retreat a Duraludon if it's almost dead or something like that, and then Volo it off so they don't get free prize cards. I think it has some sneaky play. Maybe. We'll see what happens, but I think it does. Sneaky play. Anyway, Evolving Skies. Here we go. What we got for Evolving Skies? Oh, man. We got ourselves an energy, though. All right. Back to the Pokemon cards, right? I don't know. Tentacool, Hoppip, Dino. We got a Mareep, Wobbuffet, Woobat, and that code card lied to me. I know it was it lied to me. All right, anyways, everybody, I'm on my last ball. Quick ball, my favorite kind. My favorite ball out here. Let me know, guys. I also have another video of balls coming up soon, just trying to collect them. In that case, because I want to do a little thing about that. Other stuff coming out too as well. I know there's no Crown Zenith this week. I don't really have Crown Zenith on me, and honestly, when I'm looking at prices of Crown Zenith, like online, I'm kind of disgusted with it because all of it's like above MSRP, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, slow rolling it because I'm not willing to spend more on MSRP, especially with me being, I wouldn't say I'm close to being done with Crown Zenith, but I'm definitely not. I'm more almost complete than I am finished. So maybe I'll do like a binder reveal next week of my Crown Zenith, show you guys where I'm at, and do some opening of Crown Zenith then. That way, you know, we can get some Crown Zenith in and see if we could somehow try and finish it off. Anyway, we got ourselves a nice Lapras Sword and Shield for the final one. Still have not gotten a reverse holo. I need number 12 Thwacky and the Ninetales reverse holo. You still want the Marnie out of here if you can pull a Marnie. If you can pull a Marnie. This one is not resealed. As you can tell, this one is not a reprinted one of Sword and Shield. I'll show you that anyway. Sword and Shield's not been friendly to us anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Okay. Now with that being said, everybody, you know, I will be in Fort Wayne on the 1st of April. If you guys be there, if you guys recognize me, yeah, that'd be super, super cool. I had somebody that said I looked familiar. Bead and Arachu. Said I look familiar. I never said, hey, I do YouTube. Do you watch my YouTube channel? I did see Real Breaking Nate there. That was kind of cool. You know, see Real Breaking Nate. Yeah, I never talked to the guy. I'll talk to him at Fort Wayne. I know he's going to be there because it's in Indiana. It's in his home state. Now, if you guys don't know, a long time ago in one of my videos, I pulled, if you guys know who Real Breaking Nate is in the first place, in one of my videos, a long time ago, I pulled a crimped Psyduck. So, I really want to go get it signed by him. I know it's like that cliche of like a YouTuber, oh, getting it signed, what's the point? Even though he's not going to be worth anything. Yeah, but it's cool. And I kind of want it. It's a crimped Psyduck. It's his favorite Pokemon, and he's a really good YouTuber. Has 1.5 million subscribers on it. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. It's worth it. Him and his wife Marie are absolutely awesome. I really hope that one day me and my girlfriend could be in that direction of doing openings ourselves. Ice Skin and Melamar. So go check him out as well. Anyways, we're at the end. Our last pack. Haven't gotten much out of this, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm not super hurt by not getting anything out of these. I just wanted you guys to know that these are out there. If you guys are interested in what to expect. You do get Evolving Skies, so, you know, for $30, you know, that makes them, makes the balls $10, which makes them, I believe, a deal. I believe they are $11.99 or $12.99. I really can't remember. But, but yes, it does make them feel like they're a deal. They are a deal, in my opinion. You get 3 packs. You get Evolving Skies and a Lost Origin. I think it's worth it as well. Sword and Shield base, not as much probably. Most people don't really care about Sword and Shield base. It is going out of rotation, so it's not exactly exciting anymore. But nonetheless, let's see what we got here. We got Dino. We got a Mareep. We got ourselves a Wobbuffet. We got ourselves a Spirit Mask. And for our last card, it's an Altaria. It would be an Altaria. It would be an Altaria. Anyways, everybody, that's all we got. I mean, $60 of opening. It was fun. We had a good time. I got to tell you my story about my regional, my first regional. Hopefully, Fort Wayne's better. I do not know what deck I'm going to use, honestly. You should let me know what deck I should use. Give me some ideas of what deck I should use at Fort Wayne, whether it's Lugia or Reggie's or Lost Box or Drillodon. Those are my 4 I'm choosing from. Can't quite decide yet. I personally want to do Drillodon. Haven't used it in a tournament in a while. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, you know, like, subscribe. You know, I'll probably continue talking this a little bit on my Friday video. It will be my graded video. I do have my graded cards in, so it will be a graded video if you guys are interested in watching that. My very first PSA return ever. So come check that one out as well. Also, if you haven't already, go check out my Monday video for Pokemon Day. I opened up a collection box of evolutions, so very, very exciting there. And also go check out my Friday video that I did last week on V-Star Universe, where I did a giveaway for the starter Pokemon, so for Pokemon Day. So make sure you go check that video out and comment on that so you guys can get in on that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all of the support as always, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Until then, you guys have a good rest of the week.